stupid me was over here talking about how genuine she was, and you know, she just seems like a good person. This is so great that she did this thing. Once again, I was fooled by a white woman. White woman will fool you, right? I was fooled once again. Like, I'm over here thinking, I was over here feeling bad that I made videos about Tati in the past, because I'm like, you know what, we all make mistakes, and Tati is someone who has just made mistakes. It's not that deep. It's not that deep. But now I feel like Boo Boo the Fool, because no, you are everything I thought you were. You go with the front runners, you go with the crowd, you'll say controversial things, you'll back up from them, and you go where power is. I've said that about you, Tati. You don't actually care about many of the things that you say. And for you to take down that video shows that, because if you put out that video for the right reason, then that's what it comes down to. She put out that expose, that by sister video for the wrong reason. She did not put out that video to actually bring to the forefront, put fire on the person who has been manipulating and abusing the industry for a long. That is not why she put out that video. And I do not stand by bully tactics. I don't like bully tactics. I don't like it when you put out certain things just to make another person feel bad. That, like, if there's no bigger picture, you literally just want that other person to just feel horrible, and you're the only person who gained something. And that is what it feels like at this point to me. You just put that video out because of the vitamins. I'm under the impression, I could be dead wrong, I am under the impression that her and Jeffree Star contrived this whole thing together, and in the end it blew up. And the thing is, it didn't blow up, but then they realized they had nothing more to gain from it. They could not get what they wanted out of this. They really thought James Charles was just going to lie down. They should have came over to my channel, because I warned them. James Charles is coming back with fire. I told them that. If they was over here, they would have known. He was coming back with fire. And when he came back with his fire, you guys did not know what to do. So now you're taking things down. You're putting up apologies. And it's just like, what you said was serious. It was very, very serious. Like, so to back away from it just makes me think, you don't care about the things he did. You just wanted to get back at James Charles because he did the hair care gummies thing and not your vitamins that no one is buying. And you were upset. You were upset, so you and Jeffree Star went in the vault and y'all started, scheming as devils do. And y'all started scheming and you came up with a way to get James Charles out of here. And then he came back as he does, scheming as devils do. And he came back at y'all. And so now y'all are pleading the fifth. Y'all are copying every plea y'all have. You're deleting videos because now you just want to wipe your hands clean of it. But what you said was serious. Point blank here. I didn't delete my video calling James Charles a predator because what I said was serious. If he did not do it, then I apologize. Then I was wrong. But I want to be aware of the fact that if he did do it, this is what it is. And you are saying you did see it. You are saying these things really happened. So if
y'all, I have to just, oh my gosh, this girl is going ham. This is a read. I want everybody to listen to this girl. Her name is As Told by Kenya. This girl is literally reading the beauty community for filth. Like, for filth. Like, and you know what? Here lately, I have been thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking. And I'm like, you know what? What the hell happened to the beauty community? Like, it's just a couple people. It's not all, and there are some beauty influencers that I still really, really love, like love, and I love them because they've remained the same. Like, not as in you're not supposed to grow and change, not like that, meaning like their character has stayed the same even in the midst of all the BS that's going on. Like, these are the people that I've heard speak on inequality, lack of inclusion, like just stuff that pertains to me, and those are the people that I still fool with. That's a Holly Boone, of course, Jackie Aina, that's let's see, who else? There's a couple other people, but I will always forever love certain beauty influencers because they never switched up, like Aaliyah's Face. There's some that I just love still because of their talent, but then there's some that I really don't fool with no more because people that I thought that I would always look up to. And I'm not a drama channel, so I'm not finna be naming people by name, but there are some people in the beauty community right now that are such a disappointment to me because it's like, you're the person that I used to look up to. You're the person that I used to be like, okay, once I get into the beauty community or become a pop-in influencer or makeup artist or whatever, this is the person that I'm going to tailor my stuff after. This is, you know, these are the people that, you know, I mean, it's just so unfortunate when you come up like looking up to certain people and literally once they make it, it's like you never hear anything else. And it's almost like, I'm wondering, did they sell their souls? Are they not allowed to... Girl, I'm getting BBL emails. Are they not allowed to speak on these issues because it will take away from, you know, jobs or campaigns or whatever? But, and then some people are just very non-controversial and things like that, but I just feel like there's some people that made it in and they're like, you know what, that's it. Like, I'm just going to portray, you know, this lifestyle online and, you know, I'm just turning up every day in LA and I got what I wanted. I got my dream home and I got this, that, and the third. And it's like, dang, sis, are you like, oh, you just like blind now? You don't, okay, so you can't speak about anything. Like, I don't know. It bothers me. And I've been trying to think in my head, should it bother me? Should it not bother me? Like, it does bother me though. When you know something's not right or, you know, your people are not being represented or, you know, something like that. But I guess as long as you find what you need, you're good. And as long as the deals keep coming in for you, you're good. But that's a problem for me. Like, you know, hold on, let me wipe my sponge. And let me make a disclaimer right now. Like, I try to keep things like very lighthearted on my channel, and you know, but at the end of the day, like, some people come on my channel when I speak about certain things, and you know, they, you know, first of all, they talk junk behind some crazy avatar or some stupid like that, and it's like, okay, do I really want to waste energy on this person? Because I know they just coming over here to troll. But at the same time, it's like, I don't even want that garbage in my comment section because you're trying to negate or, you know, take away from the subject matter at hand, which is the lack of representation. Now, granted, yeah, things have gotten better, but there are some people that I've been watching for years in that literally I do not remember them ever standing up for certain things or like why, first of all, why am I a little bit nervous to even say what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's like people, let me tell y'all something. Let me keep it funky with y'all. A lot of times with beauty influencers and stuff like that, or people that are trying to be in the beauty community and stuff like that, like, you see how these influencers and stuff are going on these trips and stuff like that. That's all to the good. Like, who doesn't want to do that? So when you find somebody that's kind of like what you think is your niche or your niche, and you know, you kind of develop certain techniques like them or take little things from them, or you like their presence online or whatever, you know, if you have the power to make a change with something and you don't, and you kind of just like don't really say anything, but you have the power to, obviously, but you really just don't say anything, you kind of just, I just can't respect that. And it's like, damn, like, you're not even the person that I thought you were. And I don't really want to hear nothing about, like, I still have my own views, of course, but I'm saying the people that are in the front lines, the front runners of the beauty game, you know, people that we came up on watching, And this is not everybody, and I'm specifically not saying their names, because you may have some people that you feel like fall in this category, and some people you don't, and some people you might think I'm talking about one person, but I'm not. So if somebody is feeling some type of way or feeling guilty about this and they take defense, that's your personal business. But what I'm saying, for me, coming up in the beauty game, I just don't understand how you let certain things fly when you have the power to say something. It's almost like complete neglect for what you are, who you are, you know, and it's disappointing to me. And this whole situation with Tati and James and Jeffrey, and I've stayed out of it. I watch this girl because she like catches me up on all the drama and everything, but for the most part, like, I've stayed out of it because that's just too much negativity, in my opinion, coming towards my way. And I'm not here to be combating and fighting everybody in the comment section. Like, that's not what I wanted my channel to be about. However, she's making some valid points. Like, these people are shaping the beauty community. These are the people that we look up to. Not me. I mean, they're not my cup of tea. Like, Jeffrey used to be, I had kind of gave him a pass, but now I'm just like, girl, no. Like, Tati, I've watched her. I definitely have watched her. And it's just like this Mother Goose thing about her. Like, she's like the mom of the beauty community. Not in like an elder type of way, but just in that very soothing type of way. Because a lot of us started watching YouTube videos for, you know, the beauty tutorials. They were very comforting to watch. It was like a thing. So she was one of those people that was very soothing to watch. Jeffrey was always somebody that was very controversial. James was just, to me, just this boy that came out of nowhere that said he was a cover girl. And so he changed the game in many ways. Like I'm saying, these people have changed the game. So the beauty community is super segregated. You can see it. If you are saying you can't see it, okay, I can see it. There's a certain group over here, and then there's a certain group over here, and then it's just like, oh my God. And these people are getting millions and millions and millions of views on these videos. And then you got people that's still working on their craft, like day in and day out, right? Even though, like, beauty now, I don't even know at this point. But whether it be still working on their channel, still working on whatever, and it's like the people that are causing all this drama and crap are the people that are freaking soaring. And no matter if they are predators, racists, homophobes, whatever it is, liars, these are the people that are at the top of the chain. And it's like, so what are y'all, just spell it out for me. Are y'all just looking for the drama? Are y'all just looking for people to represent your company that live for the drama and for the mess? Like, I can't really see it any other type of way, because the people that are very peaceful, yeah, they make their coin, but for me, I kind of want them to reach back. Like, say something. You know what I mean? But then they just throw this little, some of them, they just throw this little slick shade, and they'll be like, yeah, but boop. And it's like, girl, you didn't even say nothing. That's why certain things, like certain releases, I'm not keeping up with that crap no more. I'm not keeping up with that crap no more. Some of these people are not even personable no more. They just like really have turned me off. And I'm just like, it's certain people that are really, 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 really good at what they do. And they're very personable as well. And they never forget. Yes, it's tiresome and you can't comment back to every single person. But people like Brianna Marie, people like Jayla Corian, even though I wrote her an email, she never wrote me back, but that's okay. I realize that they can't get back to everybody, but people that really, I feel, that are down to earth, you know, I think Aaliyah J is a sweetheart. You know, she doesn't necessarily talk about controversial topics, but to me, I look at Aaliyah J like, that woman is busy, like, she's just a private person, like, so I really wouldn't expect her to do that. But then there's some other ones that just really got me looking at them like, girl, I really don't even know if I like you no more. Like, I really don't even know if I like you no more as an artist. Like, it seems like you got what you got, and now you just kind of like, all right, deuces. And I just really wish that people would like just let that be known, because you grow an attachment to people. Like, people don't want to admit it, but you grow an attachment to people's personality or their, you know, content, and then they just disappear. And it's like, I totally get it. Like, you gotta go where the money is. But I just wish that they would, like, stop forgetting about how they got where they're at. I wish they would stop forgetting about the people that's out here telling their friends and telling everybody they know, oh, yeah, watch so-and-so. Yeah, that's where I learned how to do this or that. It's like some of them just plumb forget. Like, they just, yeah, you self-made, but at the same time, you still got people behind you that's like looking for you, checking for you. Like, at least pop in and let people know something. I just, that's just so weird to me. That is so weird to me. And so